Okay, my great people. Yeah, you're listening to Independent TV 7. Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are listening or viewing from. As it says, 2023 presidency. Yeah, APC firm rebooks. Tinubu over ready to fight dirty. That is the headline, which says he wants to fight dirty, but notwithstanding, it has been trending online ever since that Tinubu, want to vie for the position of, the presidency or the president, and is the national leader of the All Progressive Congress. I would say barely a year to the 2023 general elections, some leaders and members of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) in Plateau State and other states in the north central zone of the country have condemned the statement credited to the national leader of the party and former Lagos State Governor Bola Ahmed Tinubu, aka Jàģàbàñ, aka landlord. You know what it is. He is ready to fight Daddy. On the contrary, he says, I'm ready to fight Daddy over his quest to become the president of the country. They said Tinubu comment, or rather, I would say they said Tinubu's comment was unbecoming, and that it was putting not only himself but the APC in general in a bad light. How do you mean in a bad light? But notwithstanding, the Daily Post records that Tinubu made the comment when he visited the Olúbàdàn designate Dr. Lekan Balogun at his Alarere residence in Ibadan, Oyo State, on Sunday. And why Olúbàdàn designate is just because the former Olúbàdàn, has been a disease now. Okay, that is what it is now. You're about to talk like that. But the APC leaders expressed a displeasure over the All Progressive Congress national leaders' comment. Tinubu, speaking on behalf of the forum in Jos, the Plateau State capital, Saleh Madam Zagzaga, said that as a party with the mantra for change, Tinubu, as a party leader, should always check his words and deeds so that he does not tarnish the image of the party. I would say Tinubu is standing as the Jàģàbàñ. That was why I said yes. He's the national leader, and he believes he's the next in line. Rather, he would say next of kin. To become the president of the country as it is. But Tinubu has been, indicting himself so very, very at large ever since the issue of United Nations, the issue of ECOWAS, and also in diaspora, and the issue of Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu. You know what that it is. Definitely, yes, they are all clamoring for good governance, and the antecedent of this present administration has really forfeited Nigerians. And as it is, Tinubu at first said, yes, I have made my intentions known to Buhari. Basically, what that simply means is that anything he tells Buhari is none or nobody business, and that is what it is. So he believes he's a national leader and next of kin. So I don't need to buttress further. You already know what it is. Speaking on behalf of the forum in Jos, the Plateau State capital, Saleh Madam Zagzaga, Zagzaga is well. He pointed out that during the administration of President Olusegun Obasanjo and then ruling People's Democratic Party (PDP), Obasanjo once made a remark about a then forthcoming election. Yes, that is what it is. Election being a do or die. You want to get it? Yes, sir. So in that election forthcoming, and he was rebuked. I would say it's just a do or die election, do or die effect towards presidency. And it's only God that knows what it is and what we all should do, or what we have in stock. He said no one should make a remark that will eat up the polity and create room for violence. He said Tinubu appears to be known for unguarded remarks, adding that his aides and handlers should be steadfast and be on their toes so that they should not be allowing him make comments detrimental to not only himself but the nation at large. Then, a few weeks back, our forum asked Bola Tinubu that the APC national leader and the presidential aspirant of the 2023 election to apologize to Nigerians over his comments years back that he does not believe in one Nigeria. And basically, in this day publication of April 13, 1997, Tinubu granted an interview in which he was quoted as saying, I don't believe in one Nigeria. Okay. And since that interview has resurfaced as a result of his presidential ambition declaration, people have begun to raise their eyebrow and asking damaging questions about his sincerity and actual intention for the nation. And that was why I said, yes, he said, I've made my intentions known to Buhari, but it's nobody's business to know either I've told the Nigerians. Definitely, he said he's still going to tell Nigerians his ambition. Now, Tinubu is playing kites. Tinubu is tussling or torturing everybody's emotion and trying to damble, you understand? In the game of politics, they will say Jàģàbàñ, Jàģàbàñ. You know what that simply means? He will say, yes, I am the oracle. He also confronted himself that, yes, from the mirror, I look at myself as the oracle of politics. Rather, I would say he's the national leader of the All Progressive Congress. That would be a topic for another day. Oracle of APC or Jàģàbàñ. Definitely in my next article, I will be, telling you in the disposition. I would say yes, Jàģàbàñ. The definition of Jàģàbàñ, some persons know, but literally, Jàģàbàñ, sounds, into the ears of those that want to know really who Jàģàbàñ is and what the meaning of Jàģàbàñ is all about. Now, according to the APC members, either from the northern part or the southern part, they are now saying we equally pointed out that many people have been calling and mocking us. The APC definitely saying that if Tinubu does not believe in one Nigeria, how come he has now believed in one Nigeria to the extent that he wants to contest for the presidency of a nation he did not believe in? Basically, so many uproar, so many eyebrow has been raised several times that Tinubu, this man, basically they will say, kingmaker do not become king. Yoruba will say Afobaje, King Joba. And why I'm using Yoruba, because it's about Tinubu. For those that really want to know more about the Yoruba, Tinubu have been shattering, the hopes of Yorubas. Yes, Yorubas. Yeah, that simply, caused a whole lot of eyebrow. They said we equally pointed out that many people have been calling and mocking us, the APC, saying that if Tinubu does not believe in one Nigeria, how come he has now believed in one Nigeria, to the extent that he wants to contest for the presidency of a nation he did not believe in. And while we are still battling with that issue to see how the air can be cleared, Tinubu is again reported to be saying something nasty 3 days back, and he has been saying all those. We call on him to always check his words and deeds, because whatever he says or does will have a multiplier effect or multiplying effect on the society due to his positions and prominence. The group admonished him. I don't know what you feel about this article, and I would like you to buttress more. But before we draw the coffin, I would like to say, yes, from so many people, they have been so furious. Well, according to Paul Oshoba, says what people should ask Tinubu is that, is it a do or die affair to be president? That threat statement cannot change Nigerians from voting who they want. And I would say on a light note that kingmaker do not become king. Rather, I would say in Yoruba, for those that do not understand, Afobaje or King Joba. Well, this is where I'm going to draw the curtain. I'd like you to push yourself to the comment section. Let's know how you feel about Tinubu's issue. Yes. You may not really want to know, but definitely you're going to know. I will give you the part 2 as we, sail